Hello and welcome back to Factorio. It's been a while since we built this ship. We finally managed to unload all of the Prometheum asteroid chunks. I want to make an experiment in today's episode. And see how far in between these. Okay. Let's make this smaller. And let's do that. Can't flip that, unfortunately. Something like that. Something like this as well. And then we'll have that turret there. So I want to see if we can sustainably make this faster. I don't know if we have enough fuel production to run this fully. Maybe we can run the engines at slightly higher engine efficiency or something. And I don't know if the turrets are gonna be able to defend it. So there's a lot of ifs and buts with this. We'll just send that down. This seems to be ready. And I think we send it on its way. We'll see here. Because I don't think this will be able to produce enough. Or it will. Okay. Unfortunate, we have found a light problem here already. We need to correct this. Which is fine. I feel like making these round trips slightly faster would be beneficial to us now. It's so unfortunate. I won't. As long as we get these two pipes, it's fine. Throwing away some of the eggs and stuff like that is not the worst problem that we'll have. Right. The south wall is looking really nice. Actually. And I think it's time we started upgrading walls here as well. Don't really want to put artillery up here yet. Can we get the thing here? Please. Let's start working on that while we send stuff to space and get that ship rolling. So we'll walk all the way over here. I am a stickler for walking, apparently. It takes some time now that our base is so big. I mean, we are 300 hours almost into this save, so... but this here is problematic, right? At some point, we'll need another ship. Okay, are you ready now? No, you're not. How's this possible? Whatever, dude. We're gonna have to do a couple of these at a time. We actually have biters here on this side. We bring the Spidertron here as well. I have a remote for it. We'll bring that over here just in case. How are we doing here? That is now all filled up with fuel. I'm gonna send that down. We'll get going. So these are now working quite well. I don't think this is gonna keep up. But that is my guess. Like, we're not reaching any insane speeds or anything with this. But once we get to the dense asteroid belts, it's definitely gonna be a lot harder, right? We have decent shooting speed. We probably want to increase this a bit further as well, eventually. Okay, so that is getting queued up now. Hopefully before these can attack. So to get to Gleba, it doesn't take that long for this ship now. It's pretty decent. Fuel seems to be holding quite well. Surprisingly well. And it's the same with this. It keeps a good flow here all the time. So it doesn't seem like we're running out of resources. At least not here. Hopefully it's gonna be the same later as well. Okay. So far, so good. These are not in range, so they should be fine. This, however, is definitely, like, in the way. But this is fine. We'll have to vacate the other one, though. And we're already halfway to Aquilo. Which is great. I don't know what the top speed of these are. Are we running out of stack inserters? Okay, you're getting that as well. Right. I think... only one needed an upgrade, okay. Oh. Because I kinda want to charge these faster. Holy shit. Ah. It's the problem with our current setup as well. They do get stuck like this. And the only way to really solve it is to put out more roboports. Okay, let's do 2 more. Like so. Okay, so we are now in the slightly more dangerous territory. Which looks completely fine to me. We're cruising at 220. I'm definitely slightly worried. This is still working fine. This is still working really, really fine. I don't know how much we could push this design. The giant brick. I would like to push it more, but I'm not sure it's possible. Going too fast is not good either. I missed what this top speed was, but it's probably around 400 or something, or 500. This guy's still chugging along as well. I like this design a lot. Surprisingly, works really, really well. I'm not looking forward to when they nerf this, but... yeah. Okay, so they are being slightly annoying here, but I will... we'll get over it once we get some turrets with ammo here, probably. Hopefully. Not a big fan of losing these bots, but... this is definitely getting more and more spicy. But so far, we are holding really well. Okay. Also, we need landfill for that. I don't have that with me either. So hopefully the landfill is gonna arrive soon. This is getting ridiculous. We're just losing them to basic stuff right now. Okay, yeah, we flame them pretty well though. Okay, so we are about to enter the more difficult area here. So far, so good. How are we doing on ammo? Well, we are doing quite well. We're not producing that much yet. There's more than enough resources here to keep this going, really. It's really problematic when they're this close, honestly. We're gonna destroy this one for sure. Did you just almost die? Oh, it's this shield. Which is quite a big shield. 1850. And the shield completely disappeared. 1875 even. This landfill construction is really slow. Anywho, looking at this, looks okay. They can fire quite often. Yeah, I CBA with this. We're just gonna go here and destroy it. It's okay. And same with this one. We'll just do that. Not smart enough to figure that one wouldn't work, yeah? Waiting for that just sucked. I'll be taking all of this, yeah? Boom. And replacing it with this one. There we go. That should be it. Okay, we are really close now to being in the spicy territory. So far, the last 10 minutes or so, production of ammo has gone up significantly. I am slightly worried for that, but well, we're now getting into the shattered planet territory here. We're still keeping a good 222 kilometers per second here, which isn't great. You are just mega stuck there. Okay. Let's keep an eye on this. I'd rather not lose this ship to something stupid. Although it's probably gonna happen really quickly if it does happen. Okay, so we've got some company here. Can we just kill that, please? If it does happen, it's probably just gonna be shaving straight through the ship anyway. Yeah, now we can see ammo is really going up. Same with the railgun ammo. We are quite some time away from being done here as well, so... Looks okay. Slightly spicy, but it looks okay so far. Fuel still looks okay. This has gone down a bit. This is fine. This is also fine. Looks like carbon is the... No, it looks fine as well. We keep destroying the big ones really quickly. We're only 2.5k. It's a while before we will make the turnaround. Okay, that looks pretty stable, I'll be honest. We'll just keep going. We'll send this here probably. Don't know how much ammo this guy has, but it should be more than enough. Okay. And then we probably want to reload the ammo a bit. Let's check here again. We're about 10% done right now. As long as the railguns can keep up, I feel like that's the biggest issue. We did increase that. Did that not go through all the way yet? Oh, that's pretty insane as well. You collected 6.7k so far. Fuel is holding. Like, fuel is actually holding. Okay. That's impressive. I like it. We're almost at the point where we're getting a full belt now. Almost. Or technically, it's 2 full belts, but still. We're almost at that point now. Which is cool. This looks very fine. How do I go into the thing here? What I'm worried about is we're about 90k kilometers in. Right. So this will absolutely increase to insane amounts. We are not... We haven't seen anything yet. So this is 100,000 kilometers in. The density will increase a lot. What are we doing here? Wait. This one got destroyed. I think that was quite some time ago. I don't think that was recent. It doesn't matter. I think it was when we were traveling here, so I just probably didn't notice. Okay, 640 per minute. Slight decrease. We're holding fairly steady. So we're mostly waiting for this guy to return. 16k. Alright, we changed this to 50k. I think we'll go around 250k kilometers in, and then I think we're pretty done. And hopefully, we'll be able to survive that as well. Maybe railgun speed is a good research to prioritize. We can put this one here. Let's see. I think I can research this. Yeah, I can. We can put that there while we do this. Because again... Okay, rocket ammo production will end up being a problem. And I feel like that's... You know... Okay. Yeah, so this will probably be a problem, eventually. On this side, though, I have a lot of room. But we're doing 3.4k rockets per minute. We have... How much did we stack up? 5k of each. Yeah, so this supply is only lasting 1 minute, basically. If we run out of ammo production. We're halfway there right now. We're doing almost 120 per second right now. And now we are probably full producing. No, not yet. But it's getting close. I feel like stronger explosives probably also a good research for us to do. We can lower the amount of rockets that we send, so I don't think they're one-shotting these small ones. We can lower that. Would be a huge benefit for this ship if we can send less rockets. Okay. Oh, oh yeah, legendary railgun turrets would also be a huge upgrade, just because of the additional range. How much range is that again? It's 60 instead of 40. It's another good chunk here. We'd be able to snipe things like out here instead. It would be really comfortable. Let's look into crafting those then. Oh yeah, that's some rail, but whatever, dude. We'll keep going here. Okay. Legendary railgun turrets. Did we think we were gonna craft those here? Or not? We are crafting most other legendary things here. But fluoroctone is kinda stupid. I don't think we do craft anything here. No. We are crafting these on Aquilo here. Now, if I wanted to do this, yeah, that's kind of spicy though. Legendary carbon fiber. It's a problem. Yeah, but let's not do 600, let's do 10. And 10. And 10. Like, holy shit, I don't want. Yeah, we are gonna send that back. And 10 of this. So, legendary carbon fiber. Legendary carbon fiber. Are we exporting this somewhere? I don't think so. Are we gambling it on novice? I do not remember. We are gambling it on novice. We could. We could just do this. I think we're getting this from novice. And I think we're only getting 100. I think we're struggling a bit to gamble this. This is not gonna be quick. Well, we're gonna probably need a bit more of that. Okay, so if we, yeah, so this is a problem now. No, yep. So we did get hit. We did not get hit that badly though. Let me see. We have about 40 of these here. Okay. And we can't really do anything about that. So we do need a little bit more stuff. We do need a little bit more stuff. Specifically legendary carbon fiber. So it did become a little bit overwhelming after a bit. I didn't see what happened, but... I wish I could see what this was killed from. I'm wondering if it's friendly fire or not. See if we can survive the trip by doing this anyway. It goes slightly faster, but I mean, hopefully it's gonna be okay. Ammo is not struggling, but yeah, okay. I think with legendary railgun turrets, we'll probably be okay. Legendary railgun turrets and this shooting speed, I think we'll probably be okay. Probably. It's close. I doubt we can go much faster than this, though. I don't think railgun damage does anything. Yeah, we'll not do that. Change up the queue here a bit. See if we can get that done. Are we doing here? Yeah, well, no, we're not doing that well. Levi is struggling again with this, which is fine. Can we borrow this guy? We'll just go out here, do some cleaning. This as well, and this here. Mega juked. There we go. Then I'm thinking we can just do this probably. And keep this going. We'll take a corner here. Like this. Like that. And then we'll keep going here. Perfect. Hopefully we won't run out of any materials. This still looks fine. I mean, I think the dangerous part is over now. 94k is what we gathered. So it's not exactly getting full, but it's definitely doing well. And this is doing somewhere around 300-400 kilometers per second. Would be great if we could get this ship to do the same, but The amount of ammo that we'd have to spend to do that is probably insane. Okay, so we're managing this fairly well. Gonna put out some of these here. And I calculated that we need 4 in between. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To have good coverage outside here. You can see them coming from far away. It's mostly to make it look nice. I really like that this corner just fits here without any big issues. Like, this kind of always looked a bit weird. This here also looks a little bit weird. I feel like we got this. It doesn't look perfect, but I feel like we got it to a decent spot between aesthetics and action. Surprisingly, the fuel held up completely fine. I really did expect it to not. And it is Aquilo science that's being problematic. Or, well, problematic is a strong word. It's a very strong word. You have a bunch stacked up. And yeah, we're gonna have to do gleba science to get these other things going, but they should be fine. Alright, this here is also kinda annoying. That's a big L. That's a big L. It's fine. They're fast enough that they're probably not getting killed here. They're able to charge in our territory as well, so it's not a huge problem. Not a huge problem. This is probably increasing now. So I'd say our experiment was fairly successful. With the upgrades that we're getting, we might be able to sustain it. Definitely once we upgrade these. 100%. Can we request this here from... Yeah, let's do this. Pretty sure that that goes immediately in here. Or does it go in here? No, it doesn't go in there. Oh no, it goes in here, obviously. And that's going to be imported from Aquilo, which is reasonable AF. We'd need 40 or so of these, which is insane. Now we can send one at a time. It's still pretty good though. So how are we doing? At an hour basis, we can make 1k per minute. This is pretty standard. 1.2k. How much are we able to make for the other ones? Wasn't it? I think we can make 10k here. What's the shortcut for this? Alt X. Pretty sure this was 10k, right? Yeah. We need to take a look at Aquilo, and this here also 10k. Aquilo is the only one that's like, yeah, we're kind of stuck here with shit. We need to take a look at this. Ah, that's gonna be a complete rebuild of Aquilo, I think. I'm not gonna enjoy that. I'm not gonna enjoy that, and the biggest problem is probably... this is a crafting speed thing, right? Maybe if we upgrade the modules here, we'd get a decent step on the way. We are really struggling with ice. How can we be struggling with ice? Because we're struggling with ammonia. Right. Right. Can I look at ammonia here? We can recycle that back, but that's fucking stupid. And this, whenever we have 10k ice, we'll start recycling that. But that's not really where we are right now. Fact is, we're not burning enough of this. How much do we have again? Not that much, we have 1k. I don't think that helps a lot. I'll do that for now. Rebuilding Aquilo for 10k SPM is gonna be the next step also. And I'll have to calculate a bit on how we're gonna do that. Okay, so we are pretty done here with this. Let's go up here and kill these. It's rough. The slowdown effect is really, really rough. Because that's what's gonna kill it, right? That is really what's gonna kill it. We'll go up to the Spidertron-ish. There we go. Then we'll do one here. And one here because it's the corner. It's gonna be overlapping slightly. Okay. This guy seems fine here. Looks pretty straightforward. We have 5 of that. We're waiting for these. Did we get any of this? No, we didn't. I think we should stack up 40 here. Because that's gonna be what it takes to build a complete ship of this later. I'd rather just send the upgrades for this if we can. Also not sure we should be sending them on the sides. It's mostly the front. I'll probably just send all of them anyway. But it's probably not needed. The way I see it right now. So most of this is actually getting really well expanded by now. We are getting this as well. It's that Aquilo science that's being a problem right now. And the space logistics in general are starting to become a slightly more of a problem. I'm not sure this is feasible in the long term. I'll be honest. Probably want specific things between Novice and the planets. It takes too long to go around the whole solar system. We probably want something similar to this. That could go really, really quickly between certain planets. But I'll have to take a look at that later as well. Anyway, I think this is going to be it for today's episode. We've just done a bunch of small optimizations and experimented with this. This. I think the experiment turned out quite well. With the upgrades, we're probably going to be fine to let it run. Especially with legendary railgun turrets that I hope are being transported soon. You have made how many? 5 so far? Yeah. It's mostly a matter of carbon fiber at this point. Which we don't have on this ship. We do have some on this. So it's eventually gonna be done. And we'll have the legendary railgun turrets for that ship. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a really nice day.